Welcome to Ravens Over. Please subscribe to my channel. Also hit the notification bell and like this video and share.
Welcome to Hey, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody getting it for you? What's going on, people? Subscribe to my channel.
What's going on, people? It is the day of another day that we call Tuesday. It is that what's going on, people? Hopefully everybody's doing everything as far as being safe in this world we're living in, knocking down doors and making your dreams come true and practicing ignore. Now I want to talk to you in reference to, should I tell someone I'm trans, going for a job? This is the thing I want to share with you. Once you give it that information when you're applying for a job, all you tell them is I'm a man. That's all they hear. If you don't believe me, tell anybody on the streets that's what you are. If you're a woman like me, then all of a sudden there's one to say, man, if you're a female to male, if once you say I'm trans, they're going to say you're a woman. The thing is, you cut off your options. If it's not about going to bed with you, about going through anything that has to do with this part of your body, it has nothing to do with your job. Your job is about your mind skills, your hand skills, whatever the case may be, what are you doing, and move proactive through the corporation. It also stops a lot of things as far as men that will want to approach you and stuff. A lot of times guys are not going to want to approach you only because you let anybody announce yourself to the world. Listen, you don't have to take my advice. You can do what you want to do. But a lot of times I feel as though when you do that type of thing, you kind of cut yourself off. Whatever you, unless you're about to go to bed with this person, about to have sex with this person, it has nothing to do with between your legs. Let me tell you something. Why bother even talk? Why bother even talk? The thing about it is, why should you even do that? Why, you might as well just come on in like this. And let me, once you walk inside, put on a nice tight suit, walk through the door, have it sitting right here, and walk on in with your titties sticking out. Because that's all they're going to see. And then the thing about it is they're going to look almost like a circus. They may look at you like you're not mentally stable. It's a lot that goes with that word. That's the reason why I don't like it. I try to exercise telling y'all not to call yourselves that, but at the end of the day, y'all going to do what y'all want to do anyway, and that's fine. Sometimes people need labels. Unfortunately, people don't understand labels belong on clothes and on food, but unfortunately, they think they belong on people. Like they always say, you can lead the horse to the border, but you can't make a drink. And a lot of times, this is going to stop a lot of your options. And I've said before, well, I'm glad what I am, and that's fine. But the last time I checked, when you were born, coming into this world, you was either a boy or girl. That is what it is. You let the government rename you, that you're living in the thing as out of yourself. Listen, that's what you're going to do, that's what you do. I watch a lot of girls do it. I can't stop you what you're going to do. Whatever works for you, go for it. With me, I don't do it. I'll let you figure it out. If I'm working for you and work for a job, it shouldn't be about what's between my legs. It's the fact that I can get this job done. And unfortunately, a lot of girls feel like, I feel so much better. And the sad part about it, I mean the really sad part, cis people get it. Y'all just don't. They're like, why do you always call yourself? Why do y'all do this to yourself? Y'all don't get it. First, rule number one of being a woman is keeping your mouth shut. Second to being a woman, learn to be quiet and listen. Third to being a woman, know how you move. Fourth to being a woman is travel in packs. But the thing about it with being a woman, you have to learn to be quiet. If you haven't been asked a question, if you want to answer it, whatever way you want to answer it, it's up to you. But the thing about it within a woman, you have to learn to sit in silence and listen and be quiet. I don't have to go, oh, well, by the way, I just want to let you know I'm going through this and I've got my hormones up. That's, you cut yourself off, my personal opinion. It's a little warm. You cut yourself off. And the reason why I'm telling you this is because I watch it happen a lot. Everybody moves differently within the way they move. But the thing about it is, like I said it before, and I'm going to say it again. What's your life is your life. If you're not paying your bills, why do you need to know what's going on here? Your rent is due. You need food. You need clothes, stuff like that. If they ain't put money in your pocket, and what I'm saying, in a personal matter, I'm not talking about a job, because a job is general. I've never went to a job where my boss said, yeah, I went to a drag show, we was in drag doing heels pump. My boss never said that, yeah, I got 3 girls pregnant, you know, but I never heard a guy say that was a boss, or a girl saying, yeah, I killed this guy, you know, he just took me, I beat his ass. I don't hear that. Y'all overshare. You have to learn how to move like a woman. Be quiet. Stop oversharing your life and your history. It's none of their business. You have to create your own history, your own travel line, whether you're going to move. If you want to believe me, you can believe me. If you don't, you don't have to. But I'll tell you one thing. If you don't want to believe me, walk up to a person in that street and tell them you're transgender. And watch what they call you. And that's what you're doing. It's so sad that y'all don't get it. And I'm not saying everybody, of course, because some of y'all get it. Some of y'all like, I'm taking this to my grave, Raven. And I get it because I rock with you. But a lot of times, a lot of girls say, well, I'm not passable. There are a lot of cis women that's not passable. You got so many things out here that show you through tools. And it goes for me, too. I went through the whole thing of me being tall. I'm a woman that are way taller than me, way bigger than me, deeper voice than me, everything different. So God has set me down and said, listen, look at this. Now, we know what you done heard, but I'm going to show you what I'm going to show you. A lot of times I get a chance to see things up close and personal when it comes down to me. And I share it with you because I don't want you to go through so many falls that I've been through in life. I try to make things much more easier for you, but like I said before, it's up to you. You do what you want to do, but at the end of the day, it is your life. Whatever you do between your legs is not your job business. Another girl I know, she outed herself to her job. She's like, I feel so much better. So now when she goes out when she leaves the job, here come the inner office mail. You know, he just came out, he a man. You know, he's a dude. Then all of a sudden, if a guy's there talking to you, so, oh, and he gets to it, says, you know, that's a man. You created all this conversation. You created it. Now, whether it go positive or negative, but you created it. Keep your mouth shut. It's none of their damn business. It's not. It really isn't. But you have to learn how to move the way you want to move. If you feel comfortable, if you feel like you're not passable enough, then clearly you need to start saying you are passable. Because there are a lot of cis women out here. I hate to use them as an example, but it is. There are a lot of straight men out here that look gay and that's not gay. There are a lot of cis women who look like studs and they're not studs. They're straight women that love women. The world is not exactly a cut cookie planet. The thing about it is there's so many different people that move different ways. Just because they look a certain way don't mean it. Just because they walk like a dog, quack like a dog don't mean it's a dog. That's a lie. Because there are a lot of men out here who look gay as hell and they're not gay. There are a lot of women out here that dress like men that don't date men date women. They only date men. So don't believe the lie when it comes down to certain things, certain things, because they can brainwash your mind and thinking things go a certain way, and they don't. There are a lot of cis women out here that walk around look like full drag queens, and they're cis women. You have to learn to love who you are and stop oversharing, but just my opinion, when it comes to your job. Now, if it comes to you about to sleep with a man or about to go on a date with him, I think it's best that you be fair and tell them the truth. Now, a lot of times people are like, well, I want you to out, because they want you to out because they don't want you to get far in life. A lot of times people are not really rooting for you the way you think they are. Your allies are not really there because they're your allies. They're there to watch you in your struggle, and they want to watch how you catch hell. And they're a part of you catching hell because you're thinking that they're a friend, and they're not. They're showing your pictures, letting everybody know what you are, even before you even let people know. Anyway, I just want to share this with you. Comment below. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I'll follow back. Comment below. I want to hear what you feel about this. Let you know I love you. And thank you for watching. Cancer Raven.
Alright, then come on, Raven. Let's go on Instagram. Woo. Like I said before, subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, like this video, and share. How do you feel about this video? I want you to comment below. Let me know how you feel about this. A lot of times our girls and our brothers are suffering from self-esteem. Once you choose you are a leader. You don't have to answer to no one but yourself. At the top, there's the Instagram button. If you follow me, I will follow you back. Let you know I love you. Love you. Love you.